a countering right very similar to the one that Manuel Medina caught him with and knocked his gum shield out with.
That was a hurtful punch right at the end from Johnson, just to warn Hamed that it's not over yet.
Fourth round. How much has Johnson recovered? Naseem started to nail him, and again he gives him that little cocky grin through the gum shield. Johnson retains his poker face. It's a good left hand as well, and again the legs look wobbly from Johnson. This man has never authentically been stopped, and again they wrestle each other to the floor. There is no knockdown, and Naseem there was doing a little imitation of the way he thinks Johnson's legs are looking.
Johnson's starting to feel the power now, looking unsteady on his legs.
Is this excellent American world champion coming towards the end of his reign? He looks ready to be taken. His legs are betraying him a bit. Naseem can find another humdinger, you wonder what might happen. Prince Naseem looks like a man who believes he's in control of this, and he may well be right. The punches are coming at Johnson at angles he hadn't really dreamt of, despite all his experience.
He's never seen anything like this before, but he's ready to stand and have a fight with Hamed.
There's still big technical errors at times from Prince Naseem. When he does miss, it looks awful, and he does get countered with right hands. But my goodness me, he does pack a punch, and he's so quick, and he hits so hard.
And they look technical errors for most fighters, but for Hamed, he gets away with them.
Yes, he almost defies conventional logic. Well, Johnson has been through a dodgy spell, but he's still there. And many times in his reign, he's come through bad moments to prevail, and Prince Naseem Hamed has got to remember that.
No. It's all gone a little quiet, just again having a little look at each other. It's only Hamed's round.
One or two good judges in the game have suggested that he has been slipping a little of late, Tom Johnson, in recent defences, but he's still the champion, and if Prince Naseem wins this, you will not be able to take it away from him. Good little right hand from Johnson, who must know that he's got to start to change the pattern a little bit, because he must realise that he's falling behind on the scorecards. Again the right hand from Johnson.
And Hamed has a little comment for him after Johnson attempted that right hand.
Naseem, who's scored 43 knockdowns in his 24 previous fights. So far he hasn't had Johnson on the floor. Only 3 opponents have managed to stay upright in Naseem's career to date. Remember, Tom Johnson got off the floor against Ever Beleño when we saw him in Newcastle, the Colombian. He was down in the first round and got up to win by stoppage in the last.
Johnson's recovered quite well. He got a little bit of spring back in his legs there, just getting back to some movement.
He's very, very wary of Prince Naseem's power now. and you have to ask the question, what is Johnson going to do to win the fight from here?
Because he's falling behind on points. He's got to try and land some decent punches. He's got to try and hurt Hamed. And a good right hand there from Johnson.
That was one of his best punches of the contest. He's not noted as a huge puncher, Tom Boom Boom Johnson. He's not a light hitter, and there he catches Naseem again, who again left himself off balance and knows it. A self-conscious little jig on the spot from Naseem. There's two good right hands from Johnson, who is just maybe rediscovering his confidence.
Isn't just getting the better of this round thus far. Two good right hands, and Hamed not getting close enough to land his own punches.
Well, Prince Naseem has to be careful that he doesn't let Tom Johnson back into the fight. This is a very wily old campaigner, 10 years older than him. And again the right hand. He's got careless in this round. It's been his worst round so far, Prince.
Hamed's just planted his feet, and Johnson has used good movement and just picked Hamed up from distance in a good round. And I think Johnson's round.
Remember, Prince Naseem Hamed has won all his world title fights so far by stoppage. Will he become the first man to authentically stop Tom Boom Boom Johnson? He's only lost twice, the American. I say authentically because there was one against Manuel Medina when he was beaten on a technical decision when the fight was stopped because of cuts in the 9th round, but Medina was ahead. But since then, Johnson beat that same fighter twice.
Watch the backhand, watch the backhand.
Just hearing that one or two of the American commentators behind us have scored the last 2 rounds for Johnson. It's a timely reminder that some people, maybe the judges, could be seeing things a little differently. Remember, there are 2 American judges and a Mexican scoring this. That strikes me as a bit odd in a fight between an Englishman and an American to have 2 American judges and an American referee, but there you go.
And that's how I have it in. I still have Hamed 3 points ahead.
Yep, I had him 3 ahead going into this one. But Johnson is finding his way back. I think Barry McGuigan had a good point, didn't he? Naseem has to start picking up the points a bit and not just waiting to try and land an attempted knockout blow.
This Hamed just becoming a little flat-footed. He's got to try and get in range quicker.
You just wonder whether Hamed has just mentally relaxed a little after having Johnson on the run in the 3rd and 4th round. He may have felt he had it in the bag, but Johnson is proving otherwise.
Well, a fighter like Tom Johnson is certainly not one to do that against. You've got to have it all really right. You've got to be very sharp mentally. And Johnson just dancing around, content just to pick Hamed off a distance.
At the moment, he's just outboxing him a little bit. The left hook gets Johnson going again. Oh, here we go. Clubbing right, then a straight right hand as well.
And that was all caused from a little short left hook inside, and again Johnson's hurt.
Bad moments again for the American, who's breathing heavily. Suddenly, Naseem has him on the run again. Oh, and the left hand sent Johnson reeling backwards. 3-punch combination from Naseem. He can be a chilling finisher. He's tottering now. Tom Boom Boom Johnson. This time Naseem is looking for the finish, but the bell comes at a very good time for Johnson. Just at a time when you felt that Prince Naseem Hamed was close to the stoppage, but he's in a bad way.